Oh, what is up, my homies? What is up, my dogs? What is up, the gangsters? Welcome to week 6 of the Nexus Fantasy Football League, and right now we're going to get into the predictions. Everybody wants to know, Tommy, who are you going to pick? Or who's the special guest can pick? There is no special guest. So, Tommy, who are you going to pick? But first off, this week 6 prediction is brought to you by none other than Windex. If you got a dirty Sanchez, you got to clean it somehow. Pun. Now, let's start with the first matchup. We got the replacements going against the Heffinators. Gonna be honest, I think she's going to come really close this time. I think I'm going to sweat. On the plane going to Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm going to sweat. Not because of the heat, because I think it's going to be so close. But the fact is I believe that the commissioner, the Heffinators, will take this win. I'm sorry, but I think she's going to end 0-6 for her. 0-3, she'll be tied with none other than Jamie. That's tough, but that's my prediction. Moving on to the next prediction, we got the Bound Crushers going against Ryan Leaf's comeback, and I gotta be honest with you, I mean, I've been riding that pony all the way, man. I've been sticking with it, so I'm gonna have to keep it going because I'm going with the Bound Crushers this week, and I think they already crushed the one bound of the couple. They're gonna crush the other bound, and we're going to destroy it. Now, I gotta say the Bone Crushers are a tough team, but don't knock Ryan Leaf's comeback. He's a good team. God, Victor Cruz is going to be a really tough team this year. But you're going to get crushed the Bounds this week. Your Bound Crushers are going to crush your ass. Moving on to the next one, we got none other than everybody wants to know who's telling you, Tom. None other than the Twin Bowl. We got Dirty Sanchez. Excuse me, I said that wrong. The undefeated Dirty Sanchez going against none other than Lotus Flower Bomb. Who do I pick for this win? You damn fucking straight. Lotus Flower Bomb, I'm going with you because somebody's got to end this. I can't keep saying the undefeated Dirty Sanchez. I have to stop saying that. So, I'm going with Lotus Flower Bomb. I'm shooting for her win. She destroyed the shit out of me, and I have a good team. So, that shows pretty much she is a good team. Beat Sanchez. Beat Dirty Sanchez. Do it. Dirty Sanchez isn't here. Beat her. Moving on to the next one, we got the Funky Cow Medinas going against the Trees. Now, Tommy, you know, who would you pick? I wouldn't know because I got 2 black guys, and Mark beat the first black guy, and now we have to figure out, can Alex pull this one off? I gotta be honest with you, I do not think Alex is gonna pull this one off. I am going with the Trees. He surprised me last week. I have to go with the Trees this week. Moving on to the next one, we got the Coney Island's Finest going against Lay That Ass. Tommy, who would you pick? I wouldn't know, so I'm going to stick with none other than Lay That Ass. She is going to lay that ass on the Coney Island's Finest this week because he surprised me by losing to the Trees. I think his losing streak is going to keep up and he's going to beat 2-4. The trade hurt you so much, and now you're going to start hitting the losing streak. So let's recap on this. We're going to start with the replacements, the Heffinators. We're going with the Heffinators. The Bound Crushers. Ryan Leaf's comeback. We're going with who? The Bound Crushers. Twin Bowl. The undefeated Dirty Sanchez goes against Lotus Flower Bomb. And yes, I'm picking Lotus Flower Bomb. The Trees and the Funky Cow Medinas. Going with the damn Trees. Smoke a fucking blunt. Going Coney Island's Finest. Lay that ass. Plop it out, girl, because you're going to lay that ass this week. And I will be back next week with the undefeated Dirty Sanchez, hopefully not anymore, Irina, and none other than Las Vegas, Nevada.